Hello, my name is Jeremy Hyde, and this is my 15112 term project. It's an Aperture minigame involving moving a ball from one portal to another based on a physics simulator. If we press the help button, we can see that you start off in the blue portal and you must get your way all the way to the orange portal. You have a variety of tools to help you, such as the line tool, trampoline tool, and funnel. You also have a cancel button in order to stop your selection, a start button, restart, clear, and exit. You also notice that only one level is available right now. If I try to click on all the other ones, nothing happens. One is the only one available, and that's why it's lit up. So if we start off the game, we can see the three tools have appeared, and we have to get the ball from here to there. The line tool is the first tool. It will cause the ball to have very nice collisions, but it does tend to slow the ball down, so it's used more for maneuvering, less boost. So if we try this out, you can very much see the smaller collisions, or the smaller speed. The trampoline does much of the same thing as the line, except it will actually speed up the ball, which is a very useful feature in getting the ball from an area of lower on the screen to area higher up. We start off, we can see it's getting higher and higher and higher, faster and faster. The final tool I will show you later on, as it is not technically available for this level. Now if we actually try playing this level, we can see that the collisions occur very nicely. It's one of the hardest parts of this project for me, was doing that. And you have these two objects called the walls in the middle, which you have to maneuver the ball through. The walls are what the levels are based on. Each level has a different arrangement of walls and different placement for the portals. The walls cause a small velocity change in magnitude, but they also reverse the direction. So if we try to continue from there and restart the ball and place a thing there, we can see that we go through the wall, which is nice, and then we're able to miss it. I'm not very good at this game. Now if we place it up here though, as I think that's where it was, and start it off, bounces, bounces, and goes in. Good. Now in this next level button is appeared, if we click there, we're on level 2. Now if we check back at the exit screen, we notice that now level 2 is lit, and now we can actually click on level 2 in order to get back to where we were. It's kind of like a saved game, if you will. Now here's the funnel. The funnel does much as you would think. It funnels the ball. If you start the ball off, it will fall in there, no matter where it goes, and it will come out the center, which is a really nice feature for kind of grabbing a ball that's going haywire and just directing it exactly where you want it to go. So if we continue on through the levels, we can see that they get harder and harder. This one, you must zigzag through it. The next one, you must zigzag around and then drop it through a small gap, maybe using the funnel, I'm just saying. And then finally, you have this one, which you have to maneuver it around, skip it in there. And if you notice, the constraints on these differ each time. This tells you how many of each you have per level. So that's another way to maybe make it harder, easier. One thing I could add on if I wanted to is different modes, in which the harder modes you have less objects to use. So if we continue through the very last level, we get to the credits. Thanking everyone who helped me with this project. Thank you very much. It was a very fun project. If we go back to the main menu, we notice all the levels are lit up. You've beaten the game, and you can now skip around, enjoy whatever level you want. You know, level 2, that was a fun one. Maybe you like level 5 a lot, jump there. And